Hey everybody, this is TechConnect. We're here with an Xtreme M90S UPS. This is a single-phase modular system. And if you saw a video that we did a little while ago showing the new Toshiba single-phase modular UPS, this is going to look fairly familiar because this is the system that new UPS by Toshiba is designed on. So these modules are going to be largely the same. Then they're changing the cabinet, adding some display, and changing some of those features. And then they're going to have battery modules down below. So it's going to look a little different, but these power modules are going to be the same between the two systems. So let's talk a little bit about this system. Now, Xtreme is a name in UPS world that is known for bringing out devices that are going to be cost conscious, they're going to be cost competitive, and yet they're still going to provide a pretty good level of reliability. So I'm going to be honest on this. Most electricians are not going to like installing these. There's little clearances on connectors and wires, and they're not going to like it. As far as technicians go, technicians are going to have a mixed reception of these, largely because some of the battery modules are very heavy, some of the connection points are very small and tight, but the reality is for the user, these are pretty darn solid units. So replacement on these units, repairs on these units is as simple as pulling the module in, pulling the module out, and putting a module in, and then the unit just syncs up, gets its command, and it goes. It's just that simple. One of the other issues as a technician we've had are these network cards and points. They're a little clunky to configure and set up on these. This system has this large battery cabinet with 18 amp hour batteries that are in trays that pull out. So I got something wrong about these cables that I wanted to mention. So this is the input and output main connections for the UPS. So you're going to have two legs plus a neutral plus ground. So what this is a true 208 120 volt system or a 240 120 volt system. So a lot of single phase UPSs will kind of fake this with really one leg and a transformer with taps up to 208 and 240. So you can get 240 120 and you can get 208 and one leg of 120, but you can't get true 208 with two legs of 120. This unit will. So that is one good feature of this system. Up on the back of this M90S unit, but you can see we've got open space back here. Cables are coming in. They're landing up there for the batteries and landing down here. One of the issues we had is those weren't labeled, so we had to label them, and I'm sure that will get addressed with the Toshiba cabinet. Then here's the back of the battery cabinet. Easily accessible, modular, good to go. So, like I said, once it's in and configured, pretty solid. So, thank you guys. Have a great day.